how to maintain the mindfulness, or how to prevent the mind from thinking, from sleeping. So there are a few methods. Number one is to just be present. Just be empty. Like what we are currently practicing every week. So you just stay empty, stay present. Anytime you start thinking, you come back to yourself, to emptiness. So this is number one. The second way we use is called the visualization. For example, visualizing ourselves in nature, in a place we like, at the sea, at a mountain, by the rivers, resort. This is visualizing the surrounding, or visualizing an object within ourselves. Usually we would like to use it to be in our stomach, in the center. So it can be a sun, the moon, a star. It can be anything that we love, that we are familiar. For example, an apple, an orange. Usually we like to visualize something round, something with a simple color. Like an apple, it is either red or green. It's not rainbow color, right? Because if it's a lot of color, then it is hard to think of. You use up too much of your memory, your RAMs. It causes your brain to be heated, like the CPU. Okay, so usually it is a simple thing with a simple color. Or if you think round thing you don't like, you can visualize other things like your dolls, your books, your plants. Let's just make sure it is a very simple design, simple shape, simple color. Your tissue box. Okay, so this is called visualization. You can do it in your stomach, or it can be anywhere. Sometimes you feel that I try to put it inside, but it always want to come out. It wants to come up to the chest, to the brain, to the front. Just let it be. Let it be wherever you want to go. Okay. But for us, we always try to put it inside first. And the method is not difficult, which is just to swallow it in. For example, just take an apple. Okay. Imagine an apple in your hands. And you just swallow it in, the whole apple. So now it goes into your stomach. Then it is there. Then just look at the apple in your stomach. Okay, just from any angle, maybe from the top view, or maybe from the front view, back view, side view. It doesn't matter. Because visualization is imagination. It is like dreaming. So we say when we visualize, you don't force yourself that you have to look downwards. Because from the anatomy, from the position, you think, oh, my eyes are here, but the apples is here. Sure, I should be looking downwards. It is not necessarily like that. If you want to look downwards, it's okay. But if you are not looking downwards, if it's just something there, it's okay. Because now we are using the mind. Okay? So it's either emptiness, it's either visualization, and the third method is called the mantra. It is what keeps us have something to do. What keeps the mind occupied to increase the meditation focus and depth. Then it gives the brains to relax and not to think of other things. These are a few examples of the mantras we can use. For example, calm and peace. Calm and peace. You can just choose whatever mantras that you feel you love, you feel like using. For example, Sati Sabai. Sati Sabai. Or mindful relax. Mindful relax. Or even just let it be. Let it be. Or we can use Samma Arahang. Samma Arahang. Samma Arahang is an ancient India word from many years ago, which means to be free from worries, free from negativities. So these are a few mantras I suggest. You can try to use these first, and then after some time of practice, you can even modify to have your own mantra. Usually the mantras that I suggest, they have the meaning. Always to remind ourselves to be calm and peace. Remind us to be Sati Sabai, to let it be, to be free from worries. So if you're trying to modify, it should be around this trend. So every time when we say the word, or we just recite it in the mind, it brings the meaning out, reminding ourselves. Okay, so maybe today we can try to do the mantras. The step is still the same. We just start with all the Sabai Sabai, a relaxed body, relaxed mind, empty the mind. When you feel Sabai, then you start to recite the mantra. Calm and peace, calm and peace. You just recite it for the whole session, and you see, you experience on yourself what is the effects, what is the experience you get from the mantras. Okay, so when I guide, I will use Samma Arahang. If you're comfortable, then you can use Samma Arahang like me. Or if you want to use the other mantra, it's okay. Okay? Any question?